be reviewing another camera by Euki that has a battery built into it and which is charged by solar with a panel that actually comes with it. So stay tuned, we're going to review this today. Hey, Crazy Will here from Crazy Will's Tech Show. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Euki's solar-powered battery security camera. That's right, guys. Everything in one little package. Euki reached out to me and asked if I would review these camera systems. I said yes to it because I enjoyed the last one so much and I like the app and I like the way things are going with this company. Now, like I said earlier, this is battery power with solar. It's a security camera, so it makes it completely and utterly wireless. It is a 2K camera just like the last one, so we got 2K that will be able to view high resolution video. So what's in the box? In the box is actually the camera itself, the solar panel, 2 mounts, 6 screws, some sheetrock holding screws, a charger for the initial charge of this thing. It also comes with a solar panel that comes with the micro USB attached to it, and it is a 5-foot cord. Installation on this was really easy. It took about 6 screws because I am mounting 2 brackets this time instead of just 1. So we have the one for the camera and then we have the one for the solar panel. You want to make sure that the solar panel is going to be facing in a direction that the sun's going to hit it at the most. So that way you're getting it to recharge throughout the day. So I pointed it towards the sun when it rises because towards the end of the day when it's going down, the trees hit it and then there's shade where I set this up. I did set this up on one of my fence posts all the way in the back of my backyard because I could never put a camera out there, and now with this I can. Alright, so let's talk about the camera features. Like I said earlier, it's 2K resolution. It also has night vision. It also has full color night vision because it has a light going around the front of it, which will make full color night vision, which is really nice. And it is also set off by motion. It has 2-way audio. This has IP66 waterproofing. I don't know really what that means, but it is waterproof, so it's very weather resistant, and I actually have a video of it out in the rain while I was using it. And I've been using this for about a week now. Now, these still do work on the 2.4 gigahertz network, which most networks have that available. I would have liked to see that it would also work with the 5, but for the distance, the 2.4 is perfect. This also takes an SD card up to 128 gigs. You put it right in the bottom of this camera, you format it through the camera, and you're able to view your videos. So you don't have to pay for cloud storage, but it is available. This does work with Alexa, but it does not work with Google Homes. If you are an Amazon fan, this will definitely work for you. But to be perfectly honest, I never really cared for that feature. It never really works really great. You can monitor this through your phone using the Cloud Edge app. You also get alerts through the Cloud Edge app on this as well, so it'll let you know if somebody comes in front of your camera. It'll let you know that, hey, somebody's in your area. Speaking of the app, let's take a look at that now. It'll show you even more of the features that are available on this camera. So the app we're going to be using, and you could get this at the App Store, is going to be Cloud Edge. We're going to click on that right here. The first thing I want to show you is how you would add the camera, and it's really easy. We're going to go up at the top there. You see the plus symbol. We're going to click on that plus symbol. You just go to what type of camera it is, and you can see they have quite a few different types of cameras. Click on that, and you can hear it talking to you. It tells you to power it on. We're going to hit next. There's a reset button underneath the camera. You're going to go ahead and push on that. It's underneath the cap on this particular camera. Once you reset it, it's like 4 to 5 seconds. You'll hear it reset. It'll actually make a weird cuckoo clock noise. I don't know why they chose that, but that's what they chose. And then you're going to hit next. Okay, so now you're going to pick a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. Unfortunately, on my system, I can't pick the 2.4 gigahertz network. If you want to see what Wi-Fi system I'm using, here's a video, a review on it. I actually tested it in 3 houses. I can't choose which one I want, but I did have no problem when I did set this up. If you can pick the 2.4 gigahertz network instead of the 5, make sure you do that. Hit next. And it's going to confirm with you that the password is correct. Mine's blocked out right now. We're going to hit OK. And it's talking to me. I'm editing it out, but it's talking to me right now, telling you what to do. And basically what you're going to do is what it said. It's you're gonna face your phone towards it. Once I hit next, it's going to create a QR code. Actually take that code, read it from the camera, and set up your Wi-Fi and set up your camera automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and hit click next, and it makes this crazy QR code. You face it in front of the camera, make sure the camera can see it well, and you give it a minute, it'll confirm it. It makes that cuckoo noise again. They have a light indicator. It'll turn blue. It'll be red or blinking red, and then it'll turn blue, and then you know you activated it. And then you hit next, and it goes through the process of naming it. So I just want to go through that really quick to show you it's really easy to set up this camera. If we want to view it, we can just hit the play button right here, and we can view this in real time. And that's my deck in real time. You have a bunch of options down here. I can screenshot, I can use the intercom, and I can record. I can turn off motion detection right here. I could change what kind of motion detection I want to do, medium, high, custom. There's a lot of features with the motion detection. It is one of the better motion detections, but it's not the best. So you will get a lot of alerts, especially if you're going in and out, and you're a person, so it'll pick it up. You go to history, up here. You can go back through the history, and that's how you view everything that's going on the deck, and time slots, so you can go to whichever time slot you want. There's my cat running around. You can actually see that, which is really cool, and you can put this in landscape mode. You do lose the bar, so you won't be able to see the bar once you put it in landscape mode, but I'm not going to show you this on the app because it's going to mess up my screen recording. Then the cloud, we'll go back to live. So if we swipe over, we can turn on the light, we could turn it off, we could sound the siren, which I'm not going to do. Full color mode, this is a good way to show you guys. If you go in here, you can pick where it integrates full color night vision. So the spotlight will turn on, or you can pick where you want black and white night vision. And you can get more settings. And there's a whole bunch of settings, basically all the settings that I just showed you, but they're stored individually, thing to do. But there's a lot of features there. I'm not going to go through all of them because this will be a really long video. One other thing I want to show you, if you tap the actual screen, you could turn on and off the volume right over here. We can change the resolution. Right now it's at SD. I can go to HD, or I can go to the full high quality right there. So the full 2K. So I'm going to put that back to SD because it's easier to view at SD, and then when it records, it actually does it in a higher resolution. We'll back out of that camera. And if you go down to messages down here, this is the camera, and it tells you what motion detection it had. So you have all types of messages, and then you can pick by the day, and then you can pick by the video. So this, when they say messages, it's basically there was alerts. So this is where you can view it by date. You can pick which date you want. It is military time, which is a little frustrating. You know, you can see what happened early in the morning. And then once you're in here, and you can see Oscar. Once you're in here, you can move to the next point to see what happened at that point. And you could also zoom. If you click on this, you could zoom in so I can get to like actually where the action was. All right, so we'll hit this arrow up at the top, and that's basically the app in a nutshell. So that was the app. Now let's take a look at the video quality. Let's take a look at the video quality during the day.
During the day, just to give you an idea of what it sounds like, what it looks like, and what you're going to need.
Now let's take a look at the night quality. This is just the straight night vision.
On this camera. So this is the night vision.
Okay, so that's the night vision. Now let's take a look at the full color night vision.
Full color night vision. So this is what it would look like, full color with the light turning on.
All right, that was the full color night vision, which is actually pretty cool. Let's test out the two-way audio.
Hi, Crazy Will. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome. That's coming through really great.
Okay.
Two-way audio is pretty good. Now, if you notice, it was set up in my backyard, and it was to watch my dog from all angles of the yard, which the viewing angle is 120 wide, so it can get a nice wide view of my backyard and the back of my house. So I really like that. My overall thoughts of this camera system. Obviously I like it. I reviewed one, which you guys could see that video here. I keep referencing it. It was really cool, pan tilt camera by them. I said I would do it again because I really like the app and I really like the resolution. Didn't like where the wire went in. It went in the front area instead of the back. I would have liked to see it in the back, but that's not a deal breaker. The price point on this thing, I've seen it for $139.99 starting price for one of these cameras, but I've seen it on sale numerous times for around $99.99. So $100. reviews. I give it a 4 to 5. The biggest thing was, as you can see in the video, the motion detection, and I feel like they're gonna fix that. It's still a new product, but I felt like the motion detection, it catches you, but it takes a little time for it to pop on, catch you, which is common with these battery powered cameras. And then I felt like it was cutting off some of the video quality there. And that could be because of the SD card, or it could just be because of the battery saving mode. And I didn't see a feature there where I could change the duration of the recording, because I like about 30 seconds. If it gets tripped, I want to see 30 seconds of recording. So that's why it puts this camera at a 4 to 5 star. It's kind of a big deal for me. I saw it in the video and the motion capture of my dog and other stuff. It would catch stuff, but it wouldn't keep recording. I want a longer duration, and I want to be able to pick that duration. So hopefully they'll put that feature in there. Like I said, the biggest thing with these battery powered cameras is the fact that they are battery powered, so they're conserving power, so the motion detection detects you and then it turns everything on and starts recording. I've even seen this in Arlo systems, so it's just one of those things. So, and they're tweaking it to get it a little bit better, to keep the battery life and keep the motion detection going. I agreed to do another review of the camera because I really wanted another one for the backyard, and being wireless makes it really easy, and I haven't had any connectivity problems, and I really enjoy it. So I would definitely pick one of these up if you're looking for a camera system, and that's why I agreed to do it, because it was wireless and it was able to get my whole backyard and put it in a place that I don't have any power. So I thought it was really cool. Curious to see how the solar panel will hold up during the winter, because I noticed some of these solar powered systems that I have, because I've reviewed a lot of cameras, and you can see my review list right here. Some of them die during the winter, and you just gotta plug them up and charge them up and then go back to the solar, and it'll last a little bit longer. That's it for me, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe if this helped you in any way, and remember to ring that bell if you want to get notified when I make a video. And remember, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Later, guys. They put this damn sticker right over the product. Why would you do that? Like, seriously, that's just not good. I'm supposed to promote something when it has a sticker right on top of it. This isn't a Marvel movie, guys. There's no secret ending, no strategy or something. Just hit like and subscribe, and maybe click on one of the videos above. Don't know what to tell you.